Alright, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Thomas Edward Wright.
I'm Josh Wilczek.
I'm Sophia Kozolina.
My name is Christopher Michael Knox. That's my full name.
Hi, I'm Erin Murray.
Hello, my name is Brett
Last name.
Horn. My name is Matthew Moyer.
Hi, I'm Ashley Johns.
Hi, I'm Brian Keyser.
Hi, I'm Melissa Goldberg. I'm Olivia Hahn.
Hi, I'm Mike Kane.
I'm Carly Doley.
So.
Xavier Johnson.
I'm Jess Molosky. Hi, I'm Maddie Foley.
Hi, I'm Jacob Yost.
I'm Cassandra Moffat. Hi, I'm Agnes Hunt. I'm Emma Natal.
Hi, I'm Thomas Grant.
Hey, I'm Zachary John Orris, and I'm the president of the class.
Hi, I'm Alina Ricky.
Hi, I'm Ty Yogle.
Hi, my name is Kelly Geis.
Hi, my name is Sam Hudson.
Hi, I'm Reagan Copeland. Hi, my name is Kiana Lee.
Hi, I'm Colin Armbrust.
I'm Melissa Moore.
I'm Jana Shack.
I am Erin Phelan.
My name is Caitlin Karnowski.
My name is Caroline McElroy. Angela Laughlin.
I'm Karan Brown.
I'm Emily Nestor.
Hi, I'm James Beretta.
Hi, my name is Sarah Palladino.
I'm Tim Abato.
I'm Alex Ross.
I'm Haley Kemper.
My name is Matt Pyle.
I'm Benedict Oliver Johnson II.
I'm Sarah Enderline.
Zoomed in on your face.
I'm Trent McNally. How you doing?
I'm Alec Bagdasarian.
Hi, I'm Adidia Kamoju.
Hi, my name is Maddie Hammer. Paige Wells.
Hi, I'm Nate Leatherwood.
My name is Corey Hernandez. My name is Ethan Wren.
Hi, my name's Julia Tapper.
I'm Jesslyn Ngo.
I'm Joey Martini.
My name's Ryan Gallagher.
Hi, my name's Elizabeth Alexander.
I'm Luca Walter DePrano. I'm from Exton, PA. My name is Tommy Ledbeater. Hi, my name is Sai Bogu.
Alright, hi, I'm Lucas Kennedy, or the well-known Iceman.
I'm Mayamo Michael Rodriguez.
Hello, my name is Tommy Nguyen, and I go to Downingtown East.
What is your average school day schedule?
Well,
I wake up, usually around 7 with 10 minutes to get ready for school.
Get up, grab breakfast, whatever that may be, a granola bar, bowl of cereal. Come to school.
Wake up, drive to school.
Wake up, go to Manhattan Bagel.
I wake up, usually have trouble doing that. I get ready, it's not very hard to pick out my outfit because I have to wear scrubs every day.
Waking up at 8 a.m.
Wake up late, not a morning person.
Wake up, go to school, go home, do homework.
I wake up, I have anatomy first period, so I can't come in late every day. It sucks, but...
Completely honest. First period I have study hall and I usually play Pokemon.
Starting study hall. Usually pretty quiet kid. First period I have history.
Well, I go in second period.
Well, I got study hall in the morning, then I got honors U.S. government, social with Leshik.
And then I have German, which I also usually play Pokemon. And then I have math, which I do Mr. Williamson things. That's Mr. Williamson.
Choir, anatomy and physiology with good old Terry Thompson.
A lot of eating.
Oh, history sometimes. Usually play Pokemon. And then I have anatomy, and then I have study hall. Play some basketball with Brett and Stu.
A lot of singing.
Gail Luden's math analysis, not math analysis, prob stat.
And a lot of crying.
Richie Appel's college English class.
You're skipping it.
Yeah. I'm skipping it right now.
Oh geez.
Done after 7 period, and then I babysit it like every day.
I wish I was able to leave early, but I have a full day.
Who wouldn't want to stay here all day?
I mostly stay the whole day because I drive my little brother home every day.
What a nice sister.
Well, we live in Westchester, so I don't really have a choice. Go home, watch Netflix.
Go to work after, or go to the gym, and then I go home, I don't touch my backpack, and I lay in bed for about 5 hours.
I go to the School of Rock.
Oh, that's awesome.
What instruments do you play?
Bass.
I dance on Mondays and Thursdays. That's about it.
Go home, go to work, good old shoe department at Boscov's.
I actually work at Best Buy. I hang out with friends sometimes.
I have a job at Chuck E. Cheese.
After school, I usually have cheer practice, or I do homework.
Go to work.
Where do you work?
Rita's.
And then the remainder of my time is spent doing whatever work I have to finish for the next day.
Nice.
Probably, let's see.
My junior year, playing on the soccer team, I had 2 goals in 1 game, and I was pretty proud of myself.
Dude, when I did the backpack challenge. When I did the backpack challenge in the auditorium.
The football games, they're just like my best memory here. Like any like sporting event, like just the school spirit, it's just really fun.
The first time I stepped foot on this campus, like everything was just new to me. Like it's just something to remember for the rest of my life.
In this year's playoff, it was like our last football game ever, and I remember like all my friend group was like on their way out, and then halfway to our car we just were like, you know what, and we went back and just like we were in the student section like dancing and laughing and just like making the best of it.
Probably pen relays. Our team got second in the chess moms for that, and it was just a really cool experience that day.
Probably doing the backpack challenge like sophomore year.
I don't have one.
The East-West game of my senior year for soccer, they started training my name, and I guess that was a little edge to get me in the game, and I got to experience the momentum from it.
Right now, I'm doing this video.
It's my senior quote, actually, that Mussolini said, "Oh, that Olivia Hunt, she's a piece of work."
On the basketball team when we beat Coatesville for the first time in school history. Or not school history, but recent school history.
Going to nationals, placing top 20.
For what sport?
Track.
The time when I forgot my locker combination, and I left my favorite sweatshirt in my locker.
Going to states for track at Penn State, that was really cool.
I just remember our football team beating North Penn, and it was a really good experience since we lost them really badly last year. We got our revenge this year.
The Model UN trips, because Mrs. Resnick doesn't really watch road race, so we just didn't go off on our own. It's a lot of fun.
Probably beating North Penn in football. Putting 61 points on them.
Probably walking around singing the Eagles fight song with the boys, going class to
Can
class.
you give us a little rundown?
An Eagles chant.
Oh
my god! I don't want to miss it!
Dude, let's go.
Eagles fly, score a touchdown.
Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly.
Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. E-S, Eagles.
Thank you. Alright.
My first day of school, I moved here from St. Louis, so it was really nerve-wracking. And I met Sean, and he ended up becoming my best friend, so I would say that's my most memorable moment.
When the marching band won states, that was a big deal for everybody in it.
What instrument do you play?
Trombone.
Cool.
I'm in marching band. It's the senior year marching band. When we first walk down on the field, and you feel like the pure energy of both bands and student sections just screaming, and right as halfway through the show,
I walked up onto the solo platform and played my solo. So most memorable moment.
We beat West when it was like both schools had like an undefeated record and we beat them.
Traveling with the choir to Paris.
Marching band states. We went to J. Bernie Crom Stadium and I had a solo and that was pretty cool.
Going to the football games was a lot of fun. Thanks.
When my friend Erin and I were on the softball team and we both hit home runs and then we both face planted at home plate.
How would you describe East?
Pretty depressing. That's about it.
Mundane. I'm ready to get out. As soon as I'm out of here, the better.
I think it's just kind of a low drama place. Everybody just wants to have a good time and finish high school and just have fun.
It can be really fun at times, but it can also be really stressful, so.
Prison.
It needs better technology. It's so bad.
Maybe more freedom to roam the hallways, stuff like that. Want better food.
I can just like relax and nobody bothers me or anything, so I don't mind it at all.
It's a pretty decent school. Teachers are nice. Not really fond of the kids here, but it's alright.
It's a good school, I guess. It's okay, yeah.
It's all sorts of crazy, but also we have like a girl that had like perfect ACTs, and then people that are on probation. So.
Yes, it's okay. It's like pretty casual, nothing special about it.
There's a lot of people in here, but I think the teachers do a good job teaching everybody. We got a lot of classes to pick from, which spreads everybody out.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot to say. Don't have a lot to say about East.
Okay.
I'm pretty done with it. It's a school though. It's about. It's what I can say.
I love East because I just think it has a good diversity of friend groups and stuff, and you can really just talk to anyone, and all the teachers are always there for you no matter what.
They're improving. They got a lot of things going on. And you can join so many things, find your own little group, which I appreciate.
East is definitely like a little melting pot. There's anything for everyone. You're like definitely sure to find anything that you want here.
East is very. It's an odd place, but it's very entertaining.
Throughout the past 4 years, East has actually been interesting. There's a lot of ups and downs, but personally I think it's actually a pretty good school. And aside from certain situations, I haven't had too many problems with the people, so I've had a pretty good experience.
Clicky, but I feel like all schools have cliques and it's fine, but it's overall a good school.
Every day is different, and there's some crazy things that happen.
No, it's a fun school. There's like a lot of different opportunities you can do, different types of people.
East is kind of hard to kind of classify it. It's really diverse. I can say that.
It's an adventure, that's for sure.
I think it's an above average high school. Like, we have our like moments of like interesting stuff, but it's really a good school to go to.
A lot of unique people, a lot of like very different personalities.
Alright, if you could redo high school, what's one thing you would change?
Don't mess with cliquey people. Like, they all stab you in the back. They're just not worth it. Like, find good, true friends that matter.
I'd probably be more positive. I don't know, I think I was really negative in like freshman and sophomore year. Just trying to be like cool.
I would make myself get more involved in like clubs freshman year and just start early, be more social.
Making new friends, and better friends.
Definitely talk to more girls.
Just become friends with people that I'd never talked to before, because I feel like there are so many people I haven't talked to. I kind of wish I had, because I feel like I missed out on a friendship that would have been fun.
That I have to show up every single day. I do not want to show up every day.
I would not completely fail freshman year.
I probably would have started to study because I've never actually studied. And I would have tried to care a little more about my grades.
Not quitting sports, for sure. I quit 3, alright, fine.
My grades, get them up.
I wouldn't be as nervous going into the sports. Like freshman year, I was so like anxious stepping on the field, and it doesn't even matter.
Keep my friends, make new ones too.
Maybe worked a little harder my freshman year.
I'd take harder classes freshman and sophomore year. I thought it would be a lot harder than it ended up being.
Get to know people more than I did, or like stop being so judgmental and like get to know people before I like listen to what other people say.
Definitely like putting myself out there more. I wasn't outgoing, like I didn't talk in class until like junior year, and I definitely wish I got to know like more people outside of like my friend group.
My grades, to not make bad choices.
I personally wouldn't do anything differently because after like everything I've been through, that's like how I got here today.
What's something most people would not suspect about you?
If somebody doesn't know me, like, I want to like have a career like in entertainment. Like I want to do stand-up comedy.
I can play the piano a little bit.
I was born with my fingers stuck together. They probably don't know that. I can't juggle. They might, I don't know if they thought I could juggle. I can't juggle.
Like, maybe people don't know I sing.
I'm colorblind. Or German.
I guess people know I'm a cheerleader, but like I'm pretty quiet, so like it's kind of like a shock.
Quite athletic. I don't look it, but
I can barely pronounce my own last name. I don't know why, but it's really weird. McElroy. Like, I have trouble saying the ending.
I like to draw things sometimes when I'm bored. I found to draw, yeah. I'm actually pretty talkative.
I can actually do a muscle up, so that's pretty cool.
What is that?
Can you demonstrate that?
Yes, you can.
A muscle up is when you take a pull-up bar, like this, and then you pull yourself up to here and you push yourself up. And it's really hard, so
Can't do that.
it's my hidden talent.
Then I like really like singing.
Really good at dancing.
Would you like to show us?
Sure. This is my go-to.
I'm a movie nerd, like a really big movie nerd. Like, I'll go to the movies by myself multiple times a month.
Most people think I'm smart, but I'm not the smartest kid. I'm not the brightest kid.
I made a YouTube account called Unpebble, and I was going to do gaming videos on it, but I never ended up doing it, and it's still up, but no videos are up. Maybe I should start that back up again.
You should.
Like, I eat a lot. I don't think I eat, so like, I eat a lot.
I'm really into superheroes. Like, I don't know, I guess I just love them a lot, I guess.
I can play the clarinet and I have a tattoo.
I like to sing and write songs.
I play a lot of Pokemon.
I play the mandolin.
Maybe that I'm weird. I don't know. You can't really pick that up off the rip.
I have 3 step-siblings and an actual, like, biological related.
Most people don't know what a mandolin is. It's basically a violin that you strum like a guitar.
I used to hurdle. I did track for like 3 years, but I barely went to practice.
I like anime. And that I like electronic music too. So like trance, drum and bass. That I write music.
I do like makeup artists, like for like prom and homecoming and stuff.
A secondary black belt in Florida for martial arts.
I like to try new things. Like, I really want to go skydiving.
I'm actually kind of smart if I wanted to. I don't think I'm smart. Macaroni and cheese.
I don't know, I think I'd want to be bougie and like get like caviar and like gold flakes and everything. Because it's my last meal, you know, I can ask for anything. Probably a hamburger and french fries.
I don't know, probably go with some pasta and some pizza.
Applebee's, boneless wings.
Steak, mashed potatoes, and asparagus.
Definitely a cheesesteak. Like, that's all I want all the time. Or Wawa.
It's cereal or orange chicken. Like Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Honey Bunches of Oats.
Tacos.
Taco Maya burrito.
Yeah. Like a Thanksgiving meal, like a whole feast.
Good ribeye steak, medium rare.
Chicken fingers.
What is your biggest fear?
Biggest fear? Ooh.
I'd say my future. My future, like health or family, just everything overall.
Losing people, definitely.
Probably just being like alone by myself, like not knowing where to go.
Dying.
100% heights.
If you tie my legs and arms together and then throw me underwater and then I'm like drowning,
Getting kidnapped and trying to yell and I don't have a voice.
Probably the dark. I can't do the dark.
Yo tengo miedo de muchas cosas, pero no quiero perder mis amigos de la escuela.
In English.
I don't want to lose my friends from my school.
Probably spiders.
Spiders.
Probably spiders or clowns. Probably spiders.
Spiders, ghosts.
My biggest fear is spiders.
Probably somebody breaking into my house.
My biggest fear is sharks.
My biggest fear would probably be like snakes. Oh, I don't know, something about them like, slithering around. I can't do it.
I gotta go with snakes. I don't mind spiders, but I hate snakes.
Is that your only fear? I mean...
Losing a family member after they fight so much for something.
I can say like snakes. I don't like snakes. I don't like them all.
Being chased.
Being alone in the dark.
Probably heights. I don't like roller coasters.
Holes. Oh my god.
Not being known or remembered or liked. Basically all of that in one.
Well, you don't have to worry about that.
My biggest fear is probably having my mom die. Yeah.
I don't have any fears. Next question.
How outgoing I am, because like I love talking to people, so I feel like it makes it like easy for me to like I don't have like a tough time going up in front of class and talking to people, and I like that. So.
I wrote an essay about my mom having cancer, and I won a contest with it, so I was pretty proud of that.
I'm proud of being a four-year member of all the running sports and taking on responsibility just like the captains before me have.
I was like a week ago, I was like the highest scorer in chess mod.
Woo! Yes!
But now I'm not anymore, so.
I think being the leading tackler on the football team, that was kind of nice. Shout out Joe Janik.
My athletic abilities.
Definitely all the championships I've won with rugby. We are undefeated. We are the #1 in the state for 7s and 15s, and we're going to nationals in May, and I think that's really exciting.
Like I like to talk. I like my voice, and everybody else likes it too, and I think that works out just fine.
Something I'm really proud of. Being a student section leader here and like leading like all that stuff is so much fun. Like I'm happy I got to do that. I got really close as well as all the principals.
I got into college, so that's what I'm very proud of.
Actually, I did drum corps last year with C2 or Cadets 2, and that was a really big commitment. That was I think it was all summer long, and we actually won 3rd place in the world, so that was fun.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. It was actually really life-changing. It really kind of brought me out more as a person, and I kind of felt myself grow up. And we even brought it to band this year, as we actually won state championships.
Just the fact that I got accepted to colleges, so I get to apply for a degree and get education.
I've done district choir last year and this year, and I went to Disney sophomore year, Nashville freshman year, Carnegie Hall last year, and we're going to Disney again this year.
When my friend and I organized a book drive through NHS here that like we got a lot of books donated for an elementary school in Philadelphia.
What's one thing you're looking forward to about the future?
One thing I'm looking forward to is
trying new things and getting to know new people. Like I love meeting new people. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I'm really excited about college and definitely the reunion, coming back and seeing how everyone's changed in the last couple of years. So
probably when I end up dominating the world through, you know, conquering every country ever. I feel like that would just be really cool, sitting on the throne, knowing that everyone, like, you know, knows that you're on top.
The technology, that would be cool. Better technology, cooler stuff.
I think it won't.
Seeing Zach Orris as president.
Waiting until I can see my friends again after college.
That it's not this, because I'm pretty done. Not this is in the interview. I mean, with high school.
No hard feelings.
College, different people.
Going to a new place and starting over at college. And just having new experiences and meeting new people.
Being more in control of my whole life. Just being able to choose what I do, where I go, who I talk to. It'll be fun.
I'd love to be out of here and have more free time for myself. Being able to just watch TV or play video games without anybody bugging in college.
Meeting new people, because I love my friends here, but I love meeting new people.
Getting out of Downingtown. I've been here too long. I'm trying to go meet new people, do new things.
Different scenery, new people. I guess just seeing where things end up. I don't know. Just seeing what kind of life I'm gonna live and see how big of a house and stuff like that I'm gonna have. So.
Making a lot of money.
Can you compliment the person who went before you, which was
Julia Tapper?
well, Julia Tapper is probably the nicest person that I know. And she's super sweet and super outgoing, and yeah, I love her, so.
Chris Knock.
Yeah, I feel like Chris has really positive attitude. She's a nice person.
Nate Leatherwood.
I mean, with Nate, he says everything straight up, and if he has a disagreement, he'll tell you. He's not a liar, so I like that about him.
There's Ethan Wren.
Ethan's been in a lot of my classes and he seems like a nice kid. I haven't talked to him much, but I mean, he seems like he'd be pretty chill.
There's Aaron Murray.
I really like your glasses.
Agnes on.
Agnes is not afraid to be herself, especially on her Finsta. I don't know, she just works hard. She's gonna have a good future.
Was Alyssa Moore.
Alyssa Moore is a very pretty, hard-working person, and I'm glad that I got to know her this year.
Thomas.
Thomas is the most outgoing kid I've ever met. I love him so much.
Who's one student you wish you got to know better in high school?
Probably Joey Martini, because I've known him since I was younger, and he's a pretty unique guy.
I'm Man's Brasiers. I just started knowing him this year, but last year I feel like if I started knowing him last year, I would have played sports. But that's it right there.
Probably Zach Seda. Pretty cool guy.
Colin Weed. Should I explain?
Sure.
She's in my English class. He's really nice, and he's really funny. He always has good points in Socratic seminars.
He wrote a book.
And he wrote a book, and he's just so nice. He's Mr. East.
You, Olivia, I should have known you better.
Aw, thank you.
Probably myself, honestly. I learned a lot about myself in high school, and it was kind of fun, but also at the same time kind of stressful.
John Ahern. Right. Yeah. But AJ Santilli. Like, I guess we are friends, but I feel like, you know, I could have done it more credit, you know.
Mr. Hurley.
I don't know, Ali Cecilia. She seems really nice. Like, she smiles to me in the hallway sometimes.
I'd say everyone, but I'd say this one kid that's in my gym class is pretty cool.
Ethan Wren. One person I always wanted to get to know better was Olivia Vendetti's mom.
Aww. as of right now, what are your post-high school plans?
Post-high school plans.
Running track in college.
I plan to major in nursing. I plan to go to Delco for a few years and then finish up at Westchester with BSN.
Go to college and study for a chemical engineering, but who knows? Might just skip that, go live in a van for a year and rock climb for the rest of my life, you know?
I'm going to Westchester University to play rugby, and hopefully I'll become a nurse.
Go to Delco and then transfer and hopefully major in physics or engineering.
I'm gonna study biochem, and then, I don't know, probably volunteer.
Plan on going to college and majoring in sports broadcasting.
Go to college somewhere and then graduate, get a job.
Go to college so I can try to get a job and just support myself so I can go travel.
To be in LA for college, I'm going to major in screenwriting, so that would be awesome to get a job, have a future.
I'm going to go to college and I'm going to study human development and family studies and then hopefully get a job as a therapist.
To go to college, I'm not sure where or for what yet, but we'll start there.
I mean, I'm going to go to college, I'm going to study accounting, and then hopefully get a nice job and get, do nice things.
Probably attend Penn State Altoona and then go to main campus after 2 years. Probably pursue criminal justice major and just keep going from there.
Attending LSU. Go Tigers.
I'm going to Westchester and I'm majoring in marketing.
I plan to go to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University down in Daytona Beach and hopefully get my commercial pilot's license.
Either going to University of Delaware or Penn State to study chemistry, hopefully be like a pediatrician, I don't know, have a Great Dane.
I'm going to Drexel, playing soccer there, so that should be fun.
College and most likely majoring in chemical engineering.
So in college I'm going to Arizona State University and I'm actually studying fashion with hopefully a minor in international business, so I'm really excited for that and that's a really big accomplishment for me.
College, and then I want to study architecture, undergrad, and then hopefully grad school. And when I get out of there, hopefully I won't be in too much debt, but I want to hopefully start my own architecture firm. Live it up.
I'm looking forward to going to college, get my master's in business, and just live a good life.
I plan to attend University of Massachusetts for computer engineering. That's right now. Although if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna start a rock band. So look out.
Pitt for college, and gonna be studying, I guess, engineering. So excited for that.
Liberty University. I'm trying to major in law, get my 7-year degree out of there, walk out with 200 grand in debt, and maybe get a job.
So after high school, I'm going to go to college at a smaller college. I don't know where yet, but I have a lot of options and probably gonna get an internship with my dad's work right away.
Plan on going to Westchester University and majoring in either early education or occupational therapy.
Go to college. I want to go into pediatric emergency medicine.
College, obviously. And then I want to follow environmental science or some kind of environmental politics.
I plan on going to college. I have 3 colleges in mind right now, Penn State, Pitt, and Temple. I plan on majoring in finance and minoring in economics. And hopefully one day I'll want to work for a big financial firm and become a stockbroker.
Don't know where I want to go to college, but I want to be a math major. And then I'm probably going to go back for a master's.
Go to college. I plan on going to IUP. So.
I major in nursing at either Westchester or Temple.
College and beyond.
Alright, it's our last day.
Are you going this way?
Wait, where's your locker? That way. Alright, we can go that way.
We'll just go. We'll just go this way.
Alright, Sam. So, what are your plans after high school?
I'm going to Penn State University in the fall, and I'm rooming with Maddie Minio. So super excited.
What has been your most memorable high school moment?
I don't know. Definitely. Well, I don't know. At the moment, I feel like prom, but that also just happened, so I think I'm biased to that.
Is there a way you would like to describe East?
I think it's very fun and energetic most of the time. But yeah.
Is there a student you wish you got to know better?
Probably you.
Aww.
I know, we didn't really start talking this year that this whole project happened.
Alright, I can go this way. Carla, that's amazing. Is that on her?
That's beautiful.
Dude, that's so good.
That's awesome.
This is some art right here.
Vlog.
What's up? Vlogging.
Hey, what? What?
Anything you'd like to say to your fellow 2018 class?
Hey, I've loved the time I've spent with you guys. Hey, Morg. And I'm gonna miss everyone. Oh, hey, vlog. And you're back. I don't know, I've enjoyed my time here and I'm happy to be spending them.
Yo.
Vlogging your last I've enjoyed the 4+ years since middle school and I don't know, I'm gonna miss it and I don't know, just thank you to everyone for making it great.
Aww.